Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a machine that doesn't just redefine electric luxury, it completely rewrites the playbook. This is the 2025 Rolls-Royce Spectre, the British marque's first all-electric vehicle. And as you'd expect, it's not just a car, it's a statement. A statement of where elegance meets innovation, where silence becomes the new definition of power, and where craftsmanship transcends the boundaries of the internal combustion engine. Buckle up, because we're about to take you through everything that makes the Spectre one of the most opulent electric coupes that the world has ever seen. Let's start with what first meets the eye. The Spectre doesn't try to look like a typical van that's very intentional. It still carries the classic Rolls-Royce design DNA, but with a modern edge. Up front, you're greeted by the widest grille ever fitted to a Rolls-Royce. Finished in polished stainless steel and softly illuminated at night with subtle lighting from behind the vertical slats. It's an evolution of luxury, not a departure. The spirit of ecstasy, now more aerodynamically refined, leans forward as if in motion and is sculpted to reduce drag. Because yes, even elegance can be wind tunnel tested. The split headlight design adds to its commanding presence. The daytime running lights are razor thin and set above darkened rectangular main headlights tucked into sculpted inlets. There's no excessive drama here, just confidence. Move along to the side profile, and you start to appreciate the coupe's sweeping silhouette. At nearly 18 feet long, the Spectre is unapologetically grand. It rides on 23-inch wheels, something we haven't seen on a two-door Rolls-Royce since 1926. The proportions are perfectly balanced. Long hood, gently sloping roofline, and the signature rear-hinged coach doors that open wide enough to feel like an event every time you step inside. Around back, the Spectre keeps things simple and refined. The taillights are vertically mounted and almost jewel-like, with chrome detailing that feels handcrafted. The tapering rear end is smooth, almost yacht-like, and the absence of tailpipes is your only real clue that you're looking at a fully electric Rolls. There's no need for gimmicks. Here the Spectre simply is luxury in motion. Now step inside and prepare to be transported to another world. If the exterior is regal, the interior is downright celestial. You're immediately enveloped in materials that defy categorization's soft leathers. Open-pore wood, polished aluminum, and of course, that iconic starlight headliner. But in the Spectre, it goes a step further. For the first time ever, Rolls-Royce has introduced the Starlight door panel Z's. Thousands of tiny fiber optic lights embedded directly into the doors, mimicking a star-filled sky. The digital interface, called Spirit, is completely bespoke. It's intuitive, minimal, and integrates seamlessly with the vehicle's architecture. Unlike the stark, minimalist cabins of other EVs, the Spectre still values physical controls. The climate dials, the crystal-clear rotary controller, and even the tactile organ-stop air vents, they all remind you that this is a car built by artisans, not just engineers. Every surface is customizable, down to the thread color on the seat stitching, ensuring no two Spectres will ever be alike, unless their owners will it so. But let's not forget, the Spectre isn't just about looking good, it's about driving differently. Underneath that sculpted body is Rolls-Royce's all-aluminum architecture of luxury platform, now adapted for full electrification. Dual electric motors provide a combined output of 577 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. That means this 6,500-pound coupe can accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 4.4 seconds. And yet, it never feels aggressive. Everything happens with an eerie smoothness, a surge of silent power that feels like it's being poured, not delivered. Ride quality is predictably otherworldly. Rolls-Royce has equipped the Spectre with a planar suspension system that uses predictive road scanning and active dampers to ensure the car glides over imperfections. It even decouples the anti-roll bars on straight roads to enhance comfort, then re-engages them for cornering. It's not about speed, it's about serenity and the cabin. Whisper quiet. Rolls engineers even redesigned the tires to reduce noise, because traditional EV silence wasn't quite silent enough. Now range anxiety won't be part of the conversation here, with a projected range of around 260 miles on a full charge. The Spectre isn't trying to outmatch a Tesla. What it does do is match the kind of journey Rolls-Royce owners actually take. Charging is handled via fast DC charging, but let's be honest, Spectre owners are more likely to plug in overnight at a private residence or luxury garage than worry about public chargers. So what does this silent spaceship cost? The 2025 Rolls-Royce Spectre starts at around $420,000. But let's be realist, we'll leave the factory well north of $500,000 once bespoke options. Custom paint, monograms, star maps, and curated materials are added. Rolls-Royce isn't just selling a car. They're offering a canvas for your imagination. Now, would I recommend the Spectre? If you're looking for a practical daily EV, this isn't it. But if you want the ultimate statement in electric luxury, a vehicle that proves sustainability and sophistication can coexist, then yes, the Spectre delivers in every way. It doesn't scream for attention, it whispers confidence. And that whisper echoes louder than anything else on the road. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this in-depth review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss the world's finest automotive experiences. Let me know in the comments, would you take the Spectre over a Bentley or even a high-end EV like the Lucid Air Sapphire? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Until next time, drive safe, dream big, and stay inspired.